Seventeen John Line, guys. Welcome back to LA Noire. This is chapter 39, and when we last left off, we just did a street crime, so we're kind of just in the middle of nowhere, but we're doing a walk in Elysian Fields. It's a new case that we just started. How far am I? Not terribly far. So we'll drive over here to the housing fire crime scene. That's the word I'm looking for. I think we're at 37. Fix this up a bit. I think we're at 37 street crimes, so we're getting there slowly. Like 3 more left, and then I don't have to worry about that. Surprised I made it through there. We were getting pretty close to the end of the game. The arson desk is the last desk. So we just kind of got to do these cases through, and then once we kind of complete all these cases, that'll be the end. It's hard to say for sure, but if I had to guess, a few more sessions at least. House fire, 12:01 p.m. All depends on how fast I get through these. Not that I'm going to rush them, but...
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs. Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Trying to send us a message.
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, Check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Yeah, I better go out there. Did we get everything? Let's check.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Had an upstairs, but not like I can get up there now.
Not much help. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
There's a basement though, interesting. Let's see what's down here. Fortunately, we really haven't found anything. Just see if there's anything else. Yep. I'm gonna go outside too, obviously.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fucker. End of story. You getting this?
Remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Camps in the neighborhood.
Please tell me what's going on.
Do it in a second. I just want to check around the side of the house, see if we can find the water heater. Yep, right over there.
Looks like the same model.
Varley. See, and that's just more evidence against Varley. So for them to come out and be like, oh, well, you definitely had the wrong person. I mean, obviously, yes, but the evidence points to Varley, not Ryan. Or I should say pointed.
look like a fireman, son.
Got friends who work at the exam. About $5 for the exclusive.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Do you have a witness report on the Morelli fire?
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Tell me about the planned demolitions.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Do you know anything about the promotional travel contest he won?
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid.
Well, you can't know more.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. About all I've got to say about
It feels redundant to go on that side because that's where Biggs is.
Come on, you can tell me.
They didn't have any neighbors on the other side,
What's going
right?
on?
Got
All
friends
these
who work at the
people are
exam.
vultures, officer.
About $5 for the exclusive.
But you can tell me what's going on.
So what next?
Need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working.
That's the swine. Look at him.
I'll go knock on this door, see if they know anything. Am I supposed to knock on this door? Like...
Boondockers they ain't.
Some damage to his house. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be something to do with this guy, but I don't know what.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Kind of lost right now. Gonna help him canvas this side. See if that does anything. Yeah, I don't know.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave. Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
There's something I have to find that's gonna have a question I need to ask this guy, but what is it? Okay, it's not here. So his side? Yeah, there's something here. I'm at a loss. I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to be finding. There we go.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive. Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Did you notice any suspicious activity lately?
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that? What proof have you got? I can see you're the excitable type. You shouldn't let your imagination run away with itself.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I can get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
And there's the bottom part to it.
Arrive in your mailbox.
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
All right.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli farm.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's at that end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
All right. Head there next. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Also, I feel like he was not necessarily lying, like he didn't know, but I feel like he was withholding something back, and I feel like I chose lie, obviously, and used that as evidence, which was wrong. But how do you not notice that on your own property, you know?
Cut it out!
Now, well. Keep on keeping on. It's funny, I drove by this earlier and I was thinking about it. Rancho Escondido, 12:50 p.m.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Come back here. You're not getting off that easy.
That's done. We're gonna have to pacify this poor ass.
Put him in a headlock.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
House looks pretty destroyed. Don't really see a visible way in. So all the houses here are just torched. What do you see? He's looking at something.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
I'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap. If we're paying a visit to Alicia and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Alright, then back to the car then. Figure out what's going on. Don't turn, thank you. All right. Drive more than 194.7 miles. Interesting. I mean, theoretically, definitely not hard to do, especially with the later cases and the street crimes that we get that are literally across the map. I started just fast traveling, but had I kept driving, I mean, that would have added way more. Elysian Fields, 1:03 p.m.
That's the swine. Look at it.
I'm not as dumb as you look.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
All right.
And that's our cue. Thanks, man.
May I help you, gentlemen?
I would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase.